Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I gotta try to do this before it gets dark out, and today I got this 32 ACP. Wait, this isn't a cheetah, this is a playa, but it ain't no cheetah. We're doing a video on the cheetah, not the playa. Okay, hold on a second, let's see. Okay, here it is, here we go. All right, so 32 ACP. I'm going to change these grips. I mean, I know they're gorgeous and what have you, but these grips are not for me. This is the 32 the ACP. It is the 81 BB Beretta. I don't think they make these anymore. Okay. And this one does not have a decocker. It's got a safety. All right. And we're going to go ahead and give it a try. And I'm not trying to tell you all the specs. You can look those up. It's like a 12+1 double stack. It's very light. I'm giving you my opinion. Before you buy this gun, or any gun, check out my channel, and I'm going to give you an honest opinion. I'm not getting paid by the gun companies to sell you on this, so I have no reason not to tell you at least my, how I feel about it, whether I think it's a good purchase. So with a lot more further ado, let's get these get ready here and see what happens. Maybe I should go ahead and get some safety glasses. All right, sorry about the delay, but I don't want people getting mad saying, hey, he ain't safe. Okay, so that was 12+1, and as you notice, there was no failures, and that trigger, it felt really good. Okay, now I'm gonna do an experiment so that we can get a good accuracy comparison. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the playa. I'm gonna get a different target so I can show, probably yelling with these on, but so I could show the accuracy difference. Okay, so one second. So we're going to do the same distance. This is not really exactly an apples to apples comparison, because this is a SIG P320 and this is the X Carry or X Compact, whichever, and it is in the 357 SIG. 32 ACP versus 357 SIG. Let's see what happens. I'm going to save a little of my ammo for later. You never know when you might run into trouble. But let's go ahead and compare the targets. this, now, sorry about the tape. I didn't have a lot of targets, so I reused. But this is the SIG with the 357 SIG ammo. Okay, so I got a couple bullseyes there and a lot in the yellow ring. And this is the 32 ACP. So considering what it is, that's not really that bad. I'm going to say the trigger is really good on it. I like the recoil. I'm going to have to say I do like the 81 Cheetah. I am impressed. I thought it was a pretty reasonable gun. I know you're all thinking, well, what's the distance? Actually, I have measured this out before. I'm trying to remember what it was. I know it's around 7 yards. So, I mean, yeah, I could improve my shooting because you're all like, man, that's terrible for 7 yards. I'm a little out of practice. I don't shoot that gun a lot. Maybe I need to start. But anyways, SIG, and this is the Beretta Cheetah. I can't really complain. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that, you know, these are not full-size guns, so I'm not expecting to get that much accuracy. I'm not at a range. I'm out here by the woods, as you can see. Anyways, hopefully I told you everything you wanted to know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say about these the Cheetah, because that's what this is about. And well, you can get them online if you're lucky enough to find one at a reasonable price. I know they had them at like Classic Firearms. You get them on Gun Broker, and I think for the value, maybe the 380 would be a better route to go, but I didn't see one at a price I wanted, so I went with the 32. And again, to me, like, compared to a Burst of Thunder, I will take the Beretta, all right? Because I just sold my Burst of Thunder. I don't know. It's not that the Burst is a bad gun, okay? The Burst is a really good gun, but I really like the Beretta. So that would be my first choice. The Burst would be more like a second choice. And say a Kel-Tec P32 or 380 would be way down the list from that. I would definitely take the Beretta as the first choice. Okay, so hopefully you'll give me a like and subscribe, and hopefully that answers any questions that you might have about the Cheetah 81. I mean, there's a lot of information because there's the 81, the 84, the single stack to double stack. You know, I am not an expert on all those. I'm just trying to give you an honest take of what it feels like to shoot it, and the recoil of the trigger, and whether it's a good value of a gun. And I would say it is.